sit. Good. Stay. This is the hard part of the session. No. Good. No. Good. No. Sit. Stay. This is the first time I've done this with him, this level. Good. Break.
Yes, that's right. That's the time that you can come over and dance with me. Yeah. Yeah. Or the nub. Or the...
Starting to feel a little bit better because he's picking up on it a little bit. He's like, oh, this isn't so bad. Huh.
Yeah. It's not so bad, right? It's not so bad.
He's being much more respectful in our space too. See this? How he calms down right here. He almost slows himself down. That's good. That's nice. You know, it's nice to be able to do this calm greeting. Hey, how are you, dog? He's a jumper. He's very intense, so
Work on that slowly. Oh, goodness.
let's do some more. Ready? Let's go. So with him, I break it up a little bit. So I'm gonna like walk a little bit and then ask for another one. Now, come. Sit. Stay. Okay, so we're checking out this tree. All right, this makes sense to him. No. Good. Good boy. Now, sit. Sit. Good boy. Good. Break. Break. Good boy.
Give me a chicken. You got a big chicken.
There you go. Okay, good. So the sooner for him that I can get this into a situation that makes sense, the easier it is. The light bulb goes off like, oh, okay, I get why you're having me hold still now, right? Because you're checking something out and you don't want me to come near it, which is, they have those conversations as puppies, so it makes sense to them. So I'll use that when I see a dog having trouble connecting the dots a little bit. Get outside the training room and go do stuff like this where it makes sense to say, hey, hold it. Let me go first, right? Okay. Break. Now we're traveling again, but I'm not doing any restrictions. I'm not going to put him in heel because he hasn't learned that. Just follow. Let's go check out this tree over here. Sit. Sit. Good boy. Stay. No. And it's natural for them to want to come over and see what you're bending over and looking at, right? So it's kind of similar to another pack member saying, hey, leave my thing that I just found alone. It's a good way to have this conversation. No. He's learning so much. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Good job, bro. Good boy. Break. Break. Come on. Let's go. Go check it out. What is this? What's going on right here? Did you see this tree? What's this? What's this? Yeah. Right? That's right. There you go. Very nice. Okay. now that he's not once we're walking in this field and it feels like he's not following me, then I recall. All right, so then it puts context that makes sense to him as to why I'm using these tools and what they mean. So it's helping him connect the dots here. So I'm gonna let him kind of lose interest in me, go out somewhere, and then I recall him when he's kind of far enough in front and distracted. Come. Good. Good. Sit. That was a great example. Hang on, let me finish this. If you watch that back, you can see the pattern. The timing was a great example of the timing that we use here. And different companies use different timing sequences, you know. This is what we use, and you could see it. It was the command, and it beeped, which is part of the command. 1 Mississippi, stimulation of the e-collar, and then you see him run at me, okay? Good. Break. I'm keeping it relatively easy this one because, believe it or not, guys, he's come a long ways in this session, and I want him to stay successful in this one a little bit so that he can keep some of the confidence. All right, so I'm choosing when to bring it to the next level where he's going to struggle a little bit, and I don't think I'm going to do it today. I'm going to keep it at this, what he's being successful at. Next session, I push him a little bit further because he's feeling good. Look, and he's following me. You see what we're producing here? So boy, we're producing a bond and a relationship that allows me to lead and him to follow. You know? It's like good. Sit. Break. Okay, he's learning the length, the distance that he can be away from me. Right? Good, you see? Good boy. So he's still following me. It's just not in a command tight. It's just, he's kind of staying within a perimeter that I set with the e-collar. Good job. And look at the bond that he's taking to me right now. I really feel good about this moving forward. But he is going to try to manipulate me a little bit more once he sees that things are going well. And then I think once we curve that, I think we're going to have ourselves a pretty good companion here.